Good afternoon. Welcome to the Principal News Conference of GEM4ME Investments plc. My name is Oleg Lipovetsky, and I'll be translating on behalf of the Board of Directors. Valery Ostrikov speaking. Good afternoon, dear colleagues. Let's begin our news conference. As always, we start with the news about the messenger, and many have asked me to repeat the core ideas of what I was talking about at the conference in Minsk. We will not upload full recording of the event out of respect to those who attended the event, but I will summarize of what I was talking about there. Everything that I've discussed in Minsk can be summarized in two categories. The first category is that we're not inventing anything, we're simply integrating the best functions that are available on the market today into the messenger. And the companies that are worth billions have done the same, like Facebook. It did not invent all of its technologies, it simply integrated them all in one place. A lot of companies do that, as the risk of developing new technologies is much higher than the risk of integrating the current technologies that are in demand to the current market is much lower. This is the first category. The second category is that we pay attention to what our surroundings and current trends on the market. A lot of people compare us to other messengers, and that is fair. However, the main idea is that even if we're not the first ones, and that won't remain like that for long, as I will discuss what will be the first ones in later on, but as for now, the fact that we're not the first ones on the market gives us a colossal advantage. The system of bots that you saw earlier, we made it much more usable and accessible, that Telegram did, for instance. There are two main categories that I discussed at the event in Minsk. Many people understand that this model of business, as Dmitry Pavlov, who gave a speech at the event in Minsk, said, estimates the security of an investment in our application at AAA plus grade. Hence, the model works. Let's move on to the latest GEM4ME news this week. Calls and transfers will begin working in the test version for Android, and those people who are testing the application can see how fast these test versions come out. Next, an intermediary version for Android with calls and transfers for general use will be revealed by the end of the week. And if Coincide works just as fast as our programmers in Minsk, then the internal transfers will be working effortlessly as well. That is what I discussed in Minsk, as we're completely restructuring all of the financial operations within the messenger. Once again, our main advantage is that we don't attach the API of external financial services to the messenger, but we integrate our own financial plugin within the messenger, which allows not only to transfer the money, but also to make payments, withdraw money, and make deposits. Those services that we're integrating into our messenger will slow down the messenger and themselves without a profound and well-built financial plugin. The complete native version for Android with Make Money Bot will be revealed on May 15th, the release that everybody is very impatient about. Another event that I wanted to go over today, we're strongly approaching our point of bifurcation, a point where core changes happen on a major decision is made. Google invited us to the event in their headquarters in Silicon Valley, California, on May 22nd through May 24th. We were invited because our application was one of the applications that received a high volume of downloads and user base increase. Our concept is very interesting for Google and many other companies. We are going to present our messenger to the whole world and potential investors at the event in the Google's headquarters. There will be a lot of meetings, and there will definitely update everyone once we return. Why is this milestone so important to us? At one of the briefings I said that when we started the messenger, we met with middle managers of companies, and now we work with heads of companies as we have grown so much over the course of last year, and we're continuing to grow. This process can be stopped at this point. To all the people that are doubting, the meaning behind this milestone is that starting this point have very growth initiatives. We were preparing our application for this for a long time, not just from a technological point of view, but also from the PR point of view, as we are working with major PR companies today. And even from the technological point of view, though you might not be able to see it, we will present our Make Money Bot and Marketplace already functioning in Google, as well as our financial system, which works very fast, and the platform for advertisements. Everything that we've been doing so far, and for half a year many of you weren't able to see those changes, Our programmers were making it all come to life, and it all required colossal engineering and creative decisions. Even though it took us a very long time to introduce bots, this gives us a major advantage and vast perspectives on the market. We are actively approaching this point of the explosive growth from all points of view. All of what we've done, we did it all together with you, as one team. Each one of us has our responsibilities, but together, we are working together towards one goal, and therefore the reward will be based off of how hard we work. Don't forget that we're moving towards a very important moment of change, and about which we're talking for a long time and promised it. Thank you very much for your time and attention today, as I am passing the word to Alexander Kachanovsky, the member of the Board of Directors. Good luck to you all. Alexander Kachanovsky speaking. Good afternoon to all, dear friends. We are continuing our conference today. Valery has used a very good word to mark out a point of major growth and change, a point of transitioning to a completely different state. Let's continue with our news today. Firstly, you saw the amount of downloads of our messenger, which has prevailed past 2,200,000 of users. Once again, these increases are our plans that you are experiencing together with us, especially if you are working hard to promote our application. Next, we have had a very profound and active week, and by the end of the week, we have worked very hard and earned good revenues. As you can see on the slide, this week we had the following earnings from $650 and up. There are the cities and countries that received the highest earnings this week. They are Ussurisk, Russia, Orenburg, Russia, Toronto, Canada, Brooklyn, United States, Pervouralsk, Russia, Murmansk, Russia, Ostrava, Poland, Gedera, Israel, Maple, Canada, and Cherkasy, Ukraine. As you can see, this geography portrays how our business is entering new countries, and in some it's doing so very rapidly and fast. I am sure that we will be seeing these new countries more and more every week. Let's congratulate our leader from Cherkasy, Ukraine, who earned $4,400 last week with the help of our new business center, and I wish for everyone to have the same earnings. Let's take a moment to discuss the new business center. A week after it was launched, we have eliminated most of the errors, and we received this positive feedback from one of the users the other day, Valentina Arhipova. The shares, bonuses, and points are issued impeccably. Thank you for improving the program. Great job. We are continuously working on improving the new business center so that you can work and it can be done without any interruptions and hardships. Our transition from the old business center has officially concluded, and we will continue to improve our new business center. As you can see, the countdown for one of the most important current promotions is back to help you stay on time with your work. The first week of the transition, we were focused on having the most important functions of the business center, aka password recovery, payment processing, genealogy structure, and so on. And we have polished those functions already. Thank you for your patience. I am reminding you that our contest is in effect until May 15th, and I am encouraging you to submit your short, no longer than 1 minute videos depicting your story of success or why you love GEM. Also, we have the contest for the best joke in a GEM4ME chat, as well as the best drawing by a child on the topic of my mom, my dad, or any relative works with GEM4ME. All prize winners will be rewarded with shares, and we will publish the winners on our main news blog. Let's discuss the main topics that I wanted to cover with all of you today now. The topic is Quick Business System. Many partners are already using it and are taking advantage of it. As you can see, we even made 2 separate sections in the store for it. There are Quick Business and Independent Choice like before, so that it is easier to explain how the business works to new partners, what the business does, and how to earn with it. All with the purpose of the explanation and introduction to the business to be no longer than 15 seconds. As you can see on this slide, the Quick Business System is shown. It consists of the new packages GEM1, GEM2, GEM3, and GEM Invest, although they are not new packages and are the same packages as the Go, Biz, Premium, and Invest packages, but they include the new GEM promo packages. Each GEM promo package includes one share and the amount of shares in each package. It is very comprehensible and easy to understand, and the price is depicted as well on this slide. However, until May 15th, the packages can be purchased by the old system, meaning you can buy any amount of the Go, Biz, Premium, and Invest packages, but there is a limit on the amount of GEM promo packages that can be purchased. Each level has limit on the amount of promo packages and it can be exceeded. You can purchase less than the limit, and you can also not purchase any of the GEM promo packages as well, although it is not the most reasonable decision for your portfolio of shares. We are offering this old system until May 15th, and starting May 16th, only the new system will remain in the store, so that it is much easier to understand and build your portfolio of shares with more freedom. Once again, take a look at the system of Lego, where you can see that one does not have to bother thinking which packages to buy, but rather can purchase the package that he can currently afford, as regardless, even the purchase of the smallest packages, GEM1, brings you up the marketing ladder and increases your portfolio of shares. The higher your marketing level is, the more you earn from new partners joining our business under you. One more time. I will break down these final changes for you to understand them better. The first change is the Lego marketing plan, when one can build his way toward the highest marketing level using bricks of any size and price. The process of buying and investing was simplified, as the partner does not have to combine the promo packages anymore, and can simply choose the new package that he wants and purchase it in one click by increasing his portfolio of shares. Very easy and transparent. Next, I wanted to address to your attention that starting April 22nd of 2017, personal bonuses have increased drastically on all of these new packages, from GEM1 to GEM Invest. As you can see on the slide, the increase from 20 to 100%. This is a major addition to the personal reward that you receive instantly when your personal partner purchases a package. And finally, the third and most important notion today is the news of the 10 Golden Percent promotion being extended until May 15th. This promotion was very popular in demand, and we are prolonging it to maximize your profits and to make up for certain hardships with the new business center last week. You can use all three of these promotions until May 15th and receive superb bonuses. You can receive not $600 but $924 for your personal partner buying an Invest package. Make sure to take advantage of these promotions before May 15th. May 15th is the break point of the hard work that our programmers have been doing, which will lead to the native version on the Android and later the iOS in its creation for the bot platform, marketplace with numerous services and stores, a system for easily adjusted bots where every entrepreneur can create any service for his business. It is our goal to provide an adjustable and user-friendly platform for the business owners that we are approaching very fast. Please be sure to know that the closer we get to the final point of our project, you can see that we have moved the price increase from $40 to $45 per share until May 15th, and then it will increase gradually on the first day of every month. The same packages of shares will cost more and more every month, such as the lower venture projects. As the closer to its final stage an investor joins the project, the more he pays. It is the example with buying a house when it is still being built for cheaper, rather than buying it once it's completed for more. The same rule applies here. May 15th is our breaking point, and after the creation of the version for iOS, we will go through the second purification point of our application. Starting August 1st, the price per share increases to $60 per share. However, a drastic decrease in the amount of shares per package will happen. The amount of shares for sponsors will remain the same, but the amount of shares for investors will decrease by 2 times. For example, the amount of shares per Invest package will be 50 shares. This is one of the most important messages of today's conference, that on May 15th, we're going through the first breaking point and August 1st is the second one. And those partners decide to add more shares to their portfolios today will do so at a much better deal and rate than those who decide to do so in July, for instance. I wish for all of you to take advantage of these opportunities. Good luck to all of you as I am passing the word to Natalia Arshavskaya, the member of the Board of Directors. Thank you. Natalia Arshavskaya speaking. Good afternoon, dear colleagues, and welcome to our weekly news conference. Let me begin my part and continue by discussing our past event in Minsk, as it was an important event for our company and, in general, for the GEM4ME project. Our GEM4ME speaks several languages, and our leaders are always the best ones at talking about our project, as they are always involved in the business and have a very broad sight about the project. The event in Minsk was a meeting point for most of our active leaders who are very interested in the success of GEM4ME. Let's continue our discussion about why this event was so important for our development and why May 15th will be a very important day in the life of our project. I would like to start my part with congratulating our beginners today. This week we have all the masters, silver, gold, and diamond masters. And this is great, as all of these beginners are working and achieving at faster speeds after attending our event in Minsk. I wanted to congratulate our silver masters, Natalia Tarmosova from Yekaterinburg, Russia, Mudaris Sharipov from Verkhny Kyiv, Russia, Irina Ashechmina from Ijevsk, Russia, Irina Shapovalova from Domodedovo, Russia, Larisa Nizinska from Champaign, USA, Leonid Livada from Volsky, Russia, and Ibrahim Gluov from Karachkachkevsk, Russia. We have this geography within our silver masters today. As I have mentioned earlier, we have gold masters today as well. They are Guenter Wiesner from Darmstadt, Germany, Yulia Ogneva from Luzino, Russia, and Nuria Kamaledinova from Ishimbay, Russia. The fact that we have a golden master from Germany tells me that this is the aftermath of our German leader being present at the event in Minsk, as the hard work continues there. It is great that we have representatives from Russia here present as well, as they are competing with leaders from other countries. Let's congratulate our platinum masters for this week now. As you can see, Russia is really working hard to maintain itself in the leaderboards this week. Lyudmila Drokina, Polivskoy, Russia, and Maxim Leontiev from Kaluga, Russia. Congratulations. Let's move on to our diamond masters. This week they are Arlan Bahul from Kizil, Russia, and Valentina Sorokina from Moscow, Russia. Valentina actually attended our event in Minsk, and as you can tell, she worked very hard, and now she's recognized on this slide here. We are always welcoming new masters and presidents in our project. Congratulations. I want to continue with the reviews of our leaders about the recent event, as I can't explain the emotions in more color than they do. I am pleased to quote them. The first partner that I wanted to quote is Valentina Arkhipova from Yekaterinburg, Russia, Yakov Kogan's structure. She said, "It has now been 10 days since our company's event in Minsk concluded. It was the fourth meeting of our partners and investors with the developers, lawyers, accountants, and the management of GEM4ME. I was present at all four meetings, and I can definitely say that this conference was the most impressive and massive. In regards of the news that were unveiled there, the participants, and the atmosphere of belonging to the major project of today. The speeches by representatives from Google and lawyers deserve the highest award. There were clear and definite answers to even the most tough questions. Personally, I was inspired by the following four moments. First one, an amazing evaluation by experts that is in accordance to international standards. The level of security of our project is AAA+. Not many companies can boast such a recognition. Second, based on the research done by Google, our GEM4ME is in the 2% of applications that are not threatened by any difficulty, as we have overcome the obstacle of the amount of downloads, which 98% of startups can't surpass. The third one, The experience level of our lawyers with Dmitry Nazarov as the head of the department. Not a single question was left without a distinct and clear answer. The fourth one, the international influence of GEM4ME. The event was attended by partners from Japan, South Korea, India, Poland, Czech Republic, Germany, Canada, United States, Israel, and many other countries. We have received a lot of new, young, and ambitious partners, which speaks about the future perspectives of our project. I am also pleased to see that the crowd of partners and investors has changed to half of it being men. I am proud of GEM4ME and our company. I have the utmost confidence that our mutual goal will come true very, very soon. A very heartfelt review from Valentina. Our next review comes from Veronika Kazhukhova from Yekaterinburg, Russia. Yakov Kogan's structure. She said, "Dear friends, a few days have passed after the event in Minsk. However, the excitement and the willingness to create results became even stronger, as the conference that took place on April 21st to 22nd of 2017, which gathered partners from numerous cities and countries, was exceptional. The main difference from my point of view was that it had a more official arrangement and it united professionals of the highest levels in various occupations. It was obvious how each and every one of them impacted our common project called GEM4ME, by solving complications for the realization of the project and its successful promotion. Their sincerity, the willingness to share their experiences and knowledge were very impressive and was very cheering, as it was allowed for us to receive answers to all of our questions. Today, I see our project as a major, beautiful, and bright picture which was assembled from many small pieces. In addition, each piece plays a vital role, as with one piece missing, the picture won't be complete and beautiful. One of these important and valuable pieces, you and I, the partners who create results daily so that the picture can remain complete and so that everything that was initialized in it came to life in full. Furthermore, then this picture will be wanted by not those who are interested in buying it, but also to millions of people and who will constantly admire it. There's no big and global results without maximum efforts, without the belief and readiness to keep working hard until the very end. And today, it is exactly that moment, that situation when we need to increase the result, to double, triple our efforts so that our GEM4ME picture can be admired in every corner of the world. Today, we need to unite and make one major leap forward to make all the goals set by the management of our project come true, as well as help all of our dreams come true. Dear friends, a new work week has begun. Start it in a new way. Make not 10 but 30 calls. Start the week with the feeling that you are a part of the major project and are creating major results for everyone, for partners, for the project, and most importantly, for your own self and your family. Good luck to all of us, and I wish for the constant growth of GEM4ME. Another great review is from Olga Khramova from Bataysk, Russia, Edward Vidko's structure. She said, "I wanted to share my most memorable moments from the GEM4ME International Conference in Minsk. It was much more powerful than all the previous ones. All partners who attended the event have expressed so. We're still amazed. There were many representatives from various countries at the event, including India, Japan, Korea, Poland, which received all the information due to synchronized translations. We understood each other. We were all on the same wave as we have our one mutual goal. This powerful energy made us closer. I am beyond proud of our messenger. Amazing functionality, great ideas and ambitions. When has there ever been a case that a simple user can open a messenger, earn money, withdraw them, and spend on whatever he wants? Only with GEM4ME. For the first time, we were able to be surrounded by the atmosphere of unbelievable success, to hear and be able to talk to representatives from Google. They issued a very high grade for our messenger. It is a very important moment. To this day, I can hear Dmitry Popov's words in my head. The product is profound. The promotion is profound. The result will be profound. I have a feeling that this whole time we were getting ready for an incredible growth, and now we're about to have an unbelievable takeoff. We need to work even harder and tell everyone about our messenger. Remember who you haven't told about it yet. I am thanking all of our administration for such an exceptional event. Various moments from the event in Minsk will stay in the minds of every partner for a long time. This is exactly why it is so important to present at all of the company's events. Good luck to all of us. The next review came from Elena Охотникова from Moscow, Russia. Alexey Uvarov, Structure. The GEM4ME International Conference for Partners and Developers has ended. The conference, which united, concentrated, applied the best experiences and competence not only in the area of rapidly developing market of IT industry, but also the strategically important resources of a potential and achievement of all of its participants in Minsk. 300 participants from various cities in Russia and foreign countries such as our foreign leaders from Poland, India, Japan, Korea, Serbia, Germany, Israel, United States, and Canada all spoke their own languages and understood each other without a translator present. It was a very special event, a special organization, participants, and the care for everyone of views of by the administration. The board of directors was felt. An inexplicable atmosphere from receiving and comprehending an absolutely new quality of the messenger, GEM4ME, which was in present conference hall. Every day should start by using the messenger and the capabilities that it offers. The strategic course of development, professionalism, the AAA plus security level that is in accordance to international standards, the transparency of the company all show a new stage is starting. The growth of unlimited opportunities for actual reality that astonishes with no exception by changing the quality of life and providing an opportunity to make ambitions come true right here and right now. If you are unhappy with the quality of your life, open the door for GEM4ME. Welcome it with open arms and say goodbye to your negative experiences. Don't be afraid to lose that ballast. Restart your life. Boundless goals are achieved only in this way. Today, GEM4ME is not just a messenger. It's an active, a decision that become the remote control for the quality of our life and well-being. GEM4ME is a new lifestyle, the style of time. GEM4ME is lifestyle. From all of the event's participants, we're expressing our deepest gratitude to the board of directors. Valery Ostrikov, Alexander Kachinovsky, Natalia Arshavskaya, and to the whole team of managers, employees from various company structures who came to this event. Thank you for the wise and kind words in your review. Our next review comes from Elena Aldarova from Irkutsk, Russia, Valentina Gridasova, Structure. Good afternoon, dear colleagues. It is hard to depict the excitement and thoughts from the conference in Minsk by words. They say it is best to see once than hear 100 times. One had to be there, hear everything and feel it. For me, it was the most important objective to make sure that every time it's quiet and the immense job by the professionals is being done. Programmers, lawyers, advertisers that are finalizing the project. Approximate dates for the finalization of all the works were announced at the event. A new, much easier and monetary marketing plan for partners was presented. However, we, the shareholders and investors, still need to continue doing our part of the job. Continuous financing and promotion so that the highest amount of people starts using our messenger GEM4ME. We can't be sitting and waiting. We need to continue promoting. As how fast the project is finalized depends directly on us, and we will achieve the logical end. Another great feedback came from Ekaterina Leontieva from Angarsk, Russia, Alexander Vladimirov, Structure. Hello to all the GEM4ME partners. I wanted to share my emotions and most memorable moments from the event in Minsk. Time and practice are the criteria of truth and deed, and the power is in unification. Yet another trip to the GEM4ME International Conference has proved it. A colossal amount of work was done by our team on all levels, in all structures and subdivisions. Transparency, security of business, simple and needed technological solutions by all of the society. All of this excites me immensely. I have a very quiet and heartfelt happiness deep inside of me, the happiness and confidence that all the set goals will be achieved soon enough. Thank you, friends, for such warm reviews, as such kind words cannot leave anyone indifferent. Use these reviews for your meetings to help you promote your business. Our last review comes from Nikolai Gorshkov from Perm, Russia, Elena Охотнikova's structure. When the announcement about the international conference for GEM4ME partners and developers in Minsk was revealed, I was faced with the question of whether to attend or not. This is my second event and I knew that I couldn't miss it, especially given the fact that I had the opportunity to see the office of all the applications as developers and hear the specialists from Google. That is a very rare opportunity. In addition, I was lucky enough to meet and communicate with partners and leaders from other countries in which project GEM4ME is developing rapidly. I got to learn from how they work, how they interpret GEM4ME, and their secrets to success. I knew for a fact I would not be disappointed, and yet the event has exceeded my expectations. I was astounded by how the event was held and organized. Amazing Hilton Hotel, service, attention and care for everyone, high class. All of the program was completed. There was an unprecedented atmosphere of unity in the conference hall. All 300 attendees listened very attentively and fixated everything that the board of directors was saying, as well as the partners and leaders from various countries across the globe. Most importantly, we were able to feel how GEM4ME has progressed and understood that all of the world believes in its 100% of success. I was so happy to be able to communicate with leaders from Poland, Japan, Korea, and India. Such moments inspire greatly and are remembered for the rest of life. I can definitely say that these are simple and open, yet powerful and ambitious people who know how to set goals and achieve them regardless of anything. Even the language barrier is not an obstacle for them. Not everyone spoke perfect English, but they were still there. That is exactly when change starts happening in our lives. And, to conclude, when I came back to Perm, barely out of my plane, I was able to witness an amazing takeoff of a MiG-31 jet fighter plane. It was not a plane, it was a rocket, I thought. It is impossible to explain such a dynamic. It was the loudest and most powerful gem boom. And then I realized, it is not just a coincidence. That was a live depiction of the new stage in the development of GEM4ME. Its vertical takeoff in all countries. These reviews speak for themselves. On May 8th, our best leaders will share their success stories in the GEM4ME project. Be sure to invite all of your partners to the conference on May 8th at 7 p.m. Don't forget about the amazing corporate holidays in Sri Lanka on November of 2017. The company has posted news that describe the location and the conditions of the promotion in further details. Be sure to keep working hard and stay in the loop of the latest events regarding this offer, and I'm excited to see you join us at this vacation in the paradise of Sri Lanka this upcoming November. As you can see, the table of those who continue earning discounts towards their corporate holiday keeps on changing and expanding every week, and some are so close to having the trip free of charge. Try and find yourself in this table and set yourself a goal of climbing higher in this table by next week. Don't stop there. Keep up the hard work and keep on climbing. Thank you for your time today. Keep up the hard work, keep on striving for success, and apply yourselves. I will see you next time on May 8th. Goodbye.